With the tag vlog ended, what is going to fill the void of a weekly update series? Welcome to Tag Weekly. Now guys, the name isn't all that creative, but I think it gets the point across. Welcome to Trial Edge Gaming, and today, the very first weekly episode of Tag Weekly. It's going to be a little bit different, but for the most part, it's more simplified, and the rules, well, they're very quick and easy to talk about, so let's go over them. The rules, guys, very plain and simple. You see here, there's only 5 of them. Each week focuses on one topic decided by a comment on the previous episode. So that's right, if you want to decide next week's focus, just gotta comment down below. That's simple. But if no topic is decided on, I shall choose one. Outside of the topic, each week will feature coverage on the tag vlog goals, which are remaining from the previous series, and the brand new to-do list. This will give you kind of a heads up of what's to come, what I plan to work on, and kind of what's going on a little bit behind the scenes. Any questions asked will obviously be answered in the next week's Tag Weekly video. Trust me guys, any questions you have, I will gladly answer. And this series will cover all major channel news and will place channel updates in the future. That means if there's any major news, it's going to be in Tag Weekly, although those will be updated as Tag Weekly, and then probably the headline will be like October update video, September update video, you know, things like that. I'll say month update video. Pretty simple, right guys? I think it is. But that's it for the rules, so why don't we talk about something that has remained from the old tag vlog. Tag vlog goals. Alright guys, as you can see here, tag vlog goals, but technically former tag vlog goals. These are what we're trying to wrap up. Lose weight. There's not a specific number here. This is just making sure I get on a constant weight loss journey so I can get down to a healthy weight so I can live a better life. Find a job. If you did not know, yes, I lost a job. It sucks. I've been looking for a new one, but I'm not going to leave my field. I'm someone who would rather stick it out and suffer than give up and accept a whatever job. I'm going to stick in my field and what I enjoy to do. Get a video sponsor is the next one. This has to be a legit sponsor. This cannot be something cheesed because we no longer have a timeline on this. These are just goals that are going to be as long as it takes. Smog UKA, go to a Yu-Gi-Oh! Digimon event. This has to be a live in-person event. I just worded this to be a little bit more simple, but I want to make sure the people who get recognition for the old tag vlog goals still get recognition here. So Smog UK, go to a Yu-Gi-Oh! Digimon event in person. Urza from Patreon, guys. If you're interested in Patreon, link is in the description below. A bunch of new updates have arrived, so hopefully enjoy that. Urza says collab with a YouTuber with 5K plus subs on both channels. Now, this might be a little bit out, but this is a good goal and a good measuring stick. Because as we chase this final one, we can really aim for that 5K plus subs YouTuber as a challenge to see, oh, I mail them, they say no, great. Maybe I can get to a specific number or learn a specific number. Because no matter what, I wouldn't pay money for it. But I am willing to grow and take my time to try to earn this. And also from Urza, the last former tag vlog goal, get to 500 subs. We dropped down to 295. I know the week of updates has been boring. Video content will be coming, and to actually talk about the video content to help us get to 500 subs, let's talk about the to-do list. See here, first one, finish the Twitch channel visuals. This is a me thing. You guys obviously won't see any of it until Twitch is up and running, but this is pretty much any of the visuals related to simple stuff, whether it's changing the stream, how it actually looks from an interior standpoint, the panels, any emotes or stuff like that. I think I'm going to use my old emotes that I had, but they still kind of work, so there's not really a problem. So that one is pretty much finished the Twitch channel and get ready to stream, but it's mainly visual at this point that's left. Next one, update old Discord roles. Now, a couple of them won't be fully updated right away, and that's because a few things aren't out yet. But as they do get launched, you will see more things like roles and specific Discord channels open up in the server. So if you want to join it, the tag zone, again, Discord link is in the description below. Release all previously recorded episodes of Management of a Franchise. After I canceled it, I recorded 3 episodes to see if it was worth continuing. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to continue it because it has to do with the next one. But I want to make sure all series get freshly recorded at the same time. That's why this whole week of updates was a refresh point. And what I mean by that is the last 3 older Madden 24 franchise episodes have been completely edited and will be uploaded back to back to back so we can get that done. Nothing else has been recorded yet other than brand new stuff that will count for this next one, which is test all series with 10 episodes to judge if series will continue or potentially end. Now, this means each series, every channel series, and I mentioned this in some of the update videos, whether it's Madden 24 franchise, the FIFA 24 career mode, I said FIFA, EAFC 24, I knew I was eventually going to break and say FIFA, whether the manager mode, which is just started getting recorded, things I really enjoy like Starship Troopers Extermination probably won't be, but any other series I try to kind of expand the channel will have a 10 episode grace period where I will judge the analytics, likes, and comments to see if I get feedback, and that's how series will be judged from now on. Now, that doesn't mean there will always be a high benchmark or anything. It just means I want to know what is failing, what's succeeding, what can help grow this channel, what stalls it out. Going to the last one, which is kind of up to you guys. Should I release the first episode of the newest Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only series early? It's not fully done yet, but let's just say I got some interesting things in the mail. Funny enough, the product for that one I've had for the most part, but one was kind of delayed a little. Finally arrived, even before the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only products. Stupid rarity collection. But I had that brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only series, which is supposed to replace the DBC Deck Building Challenge series Season 2. Should I release the first episode early? I guess we will have to wait and see, guys. You'll have to let me know down in the comments down below if you have any questions, whether you think I should release that Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed Only series new first episode early, and what else you think about everything that's been updated. Do not know, we're on the road to 500, so guys, if you haven't, please like, subscribe, comment. All these things help the channel grow, and I promise you more content is coming. I kept saying comment so many times, it's now stuck in my head. Wonder how many more times I'll call my content comments. No, honestly, guys, the content is coming. To be honest, the first 3 videos will most likely be the Madden 24. I want to be honest and frank about that. You'll see Yu-Gi-Oh! Pack-A-Day sprinkled throughout, including one dropping probably the same time this video's dropped. But the Yu-Gi-Oh! Content isn't going away. I'm working on multiple new series right now. The toughest part is one of them requires a partner. Requires someone who's willing to work with me on Master Duel. And that is tough because I don't have many people to reach out to try to make a Yu-Gi-Oh! Series work. You know, someone I can get along with, someone has an open schedule or an open slot to make content. I have a few people I'll reach out to. We'll see what happens, and I'll let you guys know more about that. I'm obviously looking for more people for what the sets. Yu-Gi-Oh! Content's tough, to be honest, for me. Financially, I can't really afford much of the new product. All stuff that I've ordered that I kind of ordered on websites having sales and stuff is taking a little longer to get here. Pre-order stuff is taking a little while to get here. Rarity collection. And, you know, at this point, guys, I'm waiting for Yu-Gi-Oh! Product to arrive. But I also want Yu-Gi-Oh! Content that is different than just the physical game product. Well, I enjoy playing and messing with the physical cards. Because I'll be honest, I can use a simulator, Master Duel, whatever. I don't learn that shit. Like, when it comes to card games, I am much better with my hands because that's how I learned Pokemon, that's how I learned Magic, that's how I learned Yu-Gi-Oh! To me, unlike video games, unlike learning how to build a computer, unlike learning to operate systems and doing work on the computer, I just for some reason cannot separate the physical card game and a digital card game that easily. For some reason, it's one of the difficult things. And I know because Pokemon Online, when they had Magic the Gathering Online, I think they still do actually, I hated the online variants because it was just like, well, one, Pokemon had a whole mess of problems. But it was very much like I just could not learn or hold on to like deck philosophies. I could not hold on to combos in my head as easy as it is like muscle memory on a mouse. You know, when I'm playing games on the computer, whether it's Duel Master or any card game, I see it as less learning the game and having muscle memory like it's almost a shooter or a game on the PC where you have muscle memory. So that may be, I don't know if you guys understand that or if you can agree in my position on that, but yeah, for me, if I want to get better at the card game, it has to be physical. It has to be testing the deck. And as long as I test the deck, as long as I play against people, whether it's automated, not automated, on the computer, it does not stick to me. In real life or play testing, I get a lot more out of that. I could play test a deck with telling myself, okay, I'm going to have this hand and I'm going to have 3 interruptions, and I'll choose whatever 3 interruptions, see if I can play through it. I'm fine with that in the physical card game. But if I play a deck online on Master Duel or on simulators, and I straight up, like, okay, there's 3 interruptions, it'll be muscle memory. I'm going off of muscle memory and video game like logic, not the card game logic. And it's stupid and it's a contradiction, but that's just who I am. Hopefully that explanation didn't bore any of you guys, but it probably did. Again, I want to thank you so much for watching. What do you think about Tag Weekly? What do you think about the logo on the thumbnail? I really wanted to go for the tag logo. Like, I originally had the tag part just cut out with Weekly slapped, but then I felt it looked kind of empty, just Tag Weekly. And so I kept the Twilight Azure Gaming and then scratched it out with like black scratch marks. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, tag out. A special thank you to all my Patreon supporters, Urza. And if you're interested in supporting the channel, wanting to see content early, or just to make me re-record this because I'd have to add another name to the list, check out Patreon and link description below.